Battle of Bo and Po. Oh, is this the one where it's like the forest ambush? I have a feeling Chad is going to request me to use the mines. Or dodge the mines, I guess.
Liu Bei at Runan. Liu Bei then flees to the side of Liu Bao of Jing province. Rushing back from Runan to Guandu, Cao Cao defeats Yuan Shao, whose forces were several times larger than his own. Upon Cao Cao's victory, he officially becomes the conqueror of Zhongyuan.
Yeah, I'm curious if Liu Bei has all the traps set up for this one. I think it's the one where it's like the one where Zhang Fei charges forward.
Outline your ideas for conquering the land.
In our territory, there is a man called Zhu Huang.
Okay, we're recruiting him.
I've heard that he really knows how to handle soldiers. Shall we try to persuade him to serve us, my lord?
The workers here have recently designed a new weapon for us, my lord. They say that it will be bigger and better than a crossbow. Will you grant them permission to build it?
As of now, our army has defeated Yuan Shao, gaining vast territory in the north. We now have many more provisions, so at this juncture, we can hire more troops. Allow us now to recruit.
Sire, what do you wish us to do?
I mean, we're always gonna choose to have another general. War abilities are just so fun.
Right, do it. But I am warning you all, do not fail me.
Yes, sir.
It's truly an honor to have received an invitation from Lord Cao Cao. I won't disappoint you. I shall wreak havoc on the battlefield.
With the northern region now conquered, Cao Cao next dispatches his army, with Cao Ren as supreme commander, to kill Liu Bei. Despite their overwhelming numbers, Cao Ren's army is driven into a dangerous position, thanks to a trick devised by Liu Bei's warlord.
Okay, it is the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this one, trying to dodge the mines will be interesting.
Oh, it serves you right. You're such a witch. You always talk so high and mighty, don't you?
What? Why me too?
You used magic on Jiao Chen?
Yes. Doesn't she look peaceful? I just put her down for a little nap.
Quiet! I said don't touch her!
What? Why are you so upset?
She's so much like...
What? Like who?
my mother.
Your mother? Is it that you miss your mother?
Cao Ren is surrounded by Liu Bei's army. Zhuge Liang, allied with Liu Bei, is shrewd. This is bad.
My lord, your humble servant has made a pledge of brotherhood with Cao Ren.
What use is justice and mercy? Strength can be trusted. I will now go to Bo on Po. That is all!
Yes, sir!
This will be interesting, chat. I gotta refresh what the Cao Cao strategies are. I know what the Liu Bei strategies are.
Report on your situation.
Oh, Himiko is something else.
We have received word from the scouting unit that our enemy has been located over here. Cao Ren is completely surrounded. At this time, his situation is critical.
Okay, this is one of the other ones I was worried about. So, chat, we have to have... Cao Ren has to somehow get out of this potentially at least 5v1. But we know the enemies are going to get reinforcements at some point. Yeah. As I said before, a lot of the early battles are just so brutal with Cao Cao, but if we could get past them, we're fine. Like, that previous stage was okay. This one will genuinely be hard to get no deaths. It won't be hard to beat, just no deaths itself will be difficult. So, I'm just thinking from this standpoint, what do we do? So, fortunately, Cao Ren has been absorbing a lot of experience. He should have an iron wall, maybe even 2 iron walls, depending on who he's with. So he's actually pretty good against Zhuge. I'm not worried about that. I am worried who he has to get through to escape. Like, ideally, you would say Guan Ping, but keep in mind, they put traps every time we try to go through one of the paths. So I need to think about this a bit more. Plus, it's expert, so we don't know what other twists there are. So potentially, the middle could be pitfalls, and the top and bottom are mines. They could have traps in all locations. I won't know until we play, I guess.
In this battle, General, we must not hesitate to force Zhuge Liang to flee. However, if we are unable to save Cao Ren's men and they retreat, we will then be defeated. Of course, if Cao Cao's men flee in the meantime, we have no chance of winning the battle.
State your strategies.
My lord, lend an ear and please listen to my plan. As you can see right here, Jiahao Yuan will wave our army's colors as a warning to the enemy. Zheng Fei is a simple-minded man. He will immediately go toward Jiahao Yuan, mistaking him for you. From the center, we head toward General Zhuge Liang while continuing to support Cao Ren.
My lord, I too have a splendid idea to share with you. We will have Lord Jiahao Yuan wave the army's colors here. Guan Ping is young and foolish. It will be very easy to trick him. Then, if our army and Lord Cao Ren attack from both sides, Guan Yu will fall without the tiniest resistance.
Yeah, Guan Yu doesn't go down that easy.
Now listen to my strategy. Like Cheng Yu said, Lord Jiahao Yuan will fly the army colors here. The hot-tempered Guan Yu will easily fall into the trap. Then, without fail, we will be able to advance toward Zhuge Liang.
My lord, which strategy will you have us employ?
Alright, let me think about this. What do I feel like doing? I think last time we decoyed the middle, which is okay. If I remember correctly, Guan Ping actually blocks us from escaping, which is a problem. Getting Guan Yu out of the way is not the worst thing ever, but that puts us towards the enemies, which I don't think I really want to do. Is it possible I could go for this setup and escape to the... Well, no, because then Zhang Fei might block. Oh, no, unless he... Well... Oh, such a tough call, chat. That is such a tough call. I think... If Sauron 2v1 Zhang Fei, that's okay. Maybe we'll try this one. I'm not feeling any of these strategies in particular. I basically need to pull either Guan Yu or Zhang Fei out to make sure that they're not gonna circle around. So that's what I was thinking. I guess if you do the Yu Jin strategy, it puts more people to the north, which isn't terrible. But I think we'll just hold still in the middle. We'll try this one, see how it goes.
Let's use this strategy. Battle.
It's not like the other difficulties where I could just steamroll the enemy and it doesn't matter. Like, it actually does matter, unfortunately. And if our best unit fights Zhang Fei, that does mean we can leech experience off of him, and we just need 1 or 2 units to take care of Guan Ping and Zhang Fei. Or Guan Yu, I mean, at the bottom. Guan Yu's gonna be a pain. Like, we gotta treat him with respect. He will kill basically anybody if he 1v1s. Let's see what the battle tries to have us do.
I am Cao Cao. Any man who thinks he is worthy, come forth now.
So what we want to do... Okay, I think this might give us enough gap. We're gonna move Jiahao Yuan up, so that way we potentially have a gap here. Where are you going? No. You go this way. Right, chat? You go that way. Himiko will go there. I don't want to advance literally at all. Well, Cao Cao with 9k troops kind of big. Okay, so I think Yujin has our arrows, right? Let's check to see who has. Yeah, one archer. Cao Cao, do you have an archer this time? No. Himiko, do you have any archers? You do. You got Cheng Yu. Oh, this is Team Magic. Holy. Oh, chat, and they got Hu Xi? Oh man, chat, Himiko's loaded. Holy. Well, I think Himiko can just delete a general. I don't think there's anything they could do. So we definitely want Himiko to get into a fight. We probably want to stall with Cao Cao down here. Yujin will just leech experience. Zihao Yuan will presumably draw the enemy forward, and we don't have to worry about Zhang Fei. We could give the kill to Cao Ren. We don't want to give the kill to Zihao Yuan. For people that don't remember, why are they moving forward? Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, we want to just make sure we stall as much as we need to. Turn around, turn around, turn around. A little too far. Take a little peek where they are. We need to keep track of where Zhang Fei is. Hopefully he has come forward. We're gonna rotate to see him if he's here. Looks like he's moving, but I can't tell if he's getting closer to us or not. I'm hoping he is getting closer. So this will give us a gap to escape with Cao Ren. Hopefully Zhang Fei is not turning around to fight us. If he is, I'm calling absolute shenanigans, and it's unfair. Just like to declare that. Because we taunted him specifically to not have to deal with this. Okay, so we are slowly slipping in. That's good. So we will duel Zhang Fei if we have ability to do so. Does Zihao Yuan have any useful troops with him? Oh, he's got Yujin. So he can help. Oh, he could help level those other characters. Oh, no, but he's got an archer. Oh, nice. We finally got rally on somebody. Okay. So Zihao Yuan will switch to pelting with arrows and help Cao Ren get the kill on Zhang Fei. But we're going to duel Zhang Fei first. Okay, I think this is going fine because... Yeah, because we should be able to escape here. We just need to see the enemy, and I think we're okay here. So far, the strategy looks like it's working. I don't see Guan Yu yet. Do we see Guan Ping at all? I mean, if they don't come forward and attack us, I'm kind of okay with it too. I know we get less resources and all, but yeah, this is where we start coming through. Now the question is, does Cao Ren have any archers? Because that would also be useful. He also has an archer. Wow. And Cao Hong has rally. Wow. Yeah, we got double rally. So there we go. The experience sharing paid off, chat. I don't think we have more than one general that doesn't have an ability now. Just Lidian, not Lidian. Only Yujin doesn't have an ability. So one more fight should do it. That's nice. And again, the way we've positioned, we should be able to let Cao Ren out if needed. Which is fine. That's what we want. So presumably, Zhang Fei will come upwards towards us and we'll go downwards. We'll see though. I think I could see Cao Ren in the distance. So if he does fight here, he should clear the mountains, because I maneuvered slightly differently. Yeah, see how he's now providing a gap? Now Cao Ren can escape if needed. So this is looking good. The only thing we need to do is demoralize them, I think. We're going to rally with Zihao Yuan first, of course.
For honor and reward.
So now our rally's on cooldown very early on, which is good. So we get another opportunity to block with this character. So far, liking how this is going. We need to see how you want to just kind of like slap Zhang Fei just a little bit. You know, give him a little love tap. Maybe we'll battle cry him. Oh, that's gonna be so much. Oh, that's gonna be so much morale loss. Is he still moving forward with his back line? Oh man, he is. I might just hold still then. Let them get a little closer. Okay, I think that's good enough. That is going to be absolutely devastating. Say goodbye to the morale.
Do you not know Zihao Yuan? Get away!
So even though I don't like giving the experience to this character, we should still be fine. We will burn as many abilities of his as we can. Okay, so we just need like one more really good ability, and it's oh my gosh. Okay, well I see what I want to charge into for sure. Zhang Fei is about to get, as we say, dumpstered. So say goodbye to Zhang Fei. Oh my gosh. Say goodbye to Zhang Fei, chat. He is about to lose like 6k plus. Oh, chat, oh my. I think I even take a step forward just to get an even juicier charge. Oh, a little further, just a little teeny bit. Oh no, oh no. Chat, this is gonna be so brutal. Goodbye.
Charge and lay down your life.
Oh my gosh, here it comes, chat. Look how many troops are going in the air. I think that was basically their army. Please get a straggler. One straggler? No stragglers. Oh my gosh. Chat, he got destroyed. Duel time. Right, chat? It's duel o'clock.
Show what you're made of.
Holy. It's over, chat.
If you choose to fight, then you choose to die.
Did we choose to die, though? I don't think so.
Did you expect me to really lose to the likes of you?
Fucking chat. Chat, help him. Chat, send help. Is Sauron even gonna reach him in time? Is Sauron actually legitimately not going to reach him in time? He's being destroyed, chat. What do I do about this? It's too powerful. Oh no, we're gonna charge. Oh, we're gonna kick him while he's down, chat. Go ahead, Zhang Fei, rally or do whatever. Wow. Holy. Okay, we gotta start retreating here. We're actually gonna kill him too quickly. I need to retreat. Sauron needs to get the full uninhibited experience. So I think if we were to, because this might count as an ambush too. If this counts as an ambush, it's just beyond over, chat.
Hey, somebody help me!
Lualo! Wait, I'm coming to help you!
Thanks so much.
Oh, we made Guanping go out of position? That's fine. Okay, we didn't ambush them. But I mean, does it really matter? I don't think it matters. So we're gonna feed as much experience to Sauron as we can here. We have him still fully confused. See how Yuan just needs to move just a little teeny tiny bit. And then we're just gonna rotate and pelt him with arrows. Because keep in mind, chat, we have archers. So this is pretty devastating. As long as we don't get hit by like a charge or a rush, we should be fine. And as you can see, like this is just not fair. Oh, there's an enemy unit coming up to help Zhang Fei, but I don't think it will help him. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I think it's over regardless. We're gonna rally. Why not?
The reward for victory is a great one.
And keep in mind, we have like 1 million people with Iron Wall, so if that's Zhuge, which would be very annoying, by the way, because the battle ends if we kill Zhuge, we're still doing pretty good. In fact, I think Zhang Fei might die before assistance reaches him. So keep in mind, he's being pelted by arrows. Unless he rallies here, it's literally over. So even if we get split attack here, it just doesn't matter at all. Yeah, this doesn't matter in the slightest, due to the fact that we have archers. Darn, it is Zhuge. Chat, I pulled the enemy general out. Why aren't they charging me on the other places? Like, hello? Like, I mean, like, I could end the stage here. I want you to know, chat. Look how easy that is. We just get a free kill on Zhang Fei and could end the stage. That's so sad. Anyway. With Battle Cry, it doesn't matter.
Now put an end to your misery.
Well, anyway, Zhang Fei just got dumpstered, so we didn't give any of that fame to Zihao Yuan, which is good, because we don't want to. What do we do? The enemy is refusing to advance. Question mark. I guess we just retreat. I guess the enemy is just not gonna go forward. I don't know about you, chat. I would have thought that they would have come through the different pathways. I guess they're not. So if they're not gonna do that, why don't we play a game of chicken with Zhuge? Because I want to kill the other generals, but I don't want to trigger a lot of traps either. I mean, I guess we could see if Yujin... We're gonna use Yujin as, like, the test of where the traps are. So I have another path into the place. So I'm just gonna move... I think South outwards, unless I really see somebody here. Because I need another path to avoid Zhuge, essentially. So I don't think they're gonna charge us, which is kind of annoying. So Himiko, you could just go back this way. I don't think it matters. Salren, you could go this way. See how you want. Just go in the corner for now. We're gonna pass Zhuge eventually. Cao will be in the corner. Let's see if we can find where the enemy is, right, chat? Like, where are they? The worst thing that happens is Yujin gets hit, but it's fine. Yujin's an archer unit, so I don't really care, ultimately. Yeah, we're gonna give Zhuge the runaround. We're going to have Himiko assist Yujin. And then we can always have Zhihao Yuan block for our allies. But I find it really weird that they're, like, not on the map. Like, where are they? Right, chat? Where are the enemies? Aren't they supposed to be defending? Where are they? Hello? Okay, well, they didn't put traps in the middle for some reason. Salren just keeps retreating. This is fine for now. The Salren, unfortunately, is gonna keep losing troops. I mean, I could hit them with the meteor shower here. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever. A lot of troops I can hit, potentially. So we could, in theory, level our magic slightly. Game, please. Yeah, like, that is potentially really devastating. So no reason to not at least use one of our spells. If we get attacked again, we'll rally so that we're tankier. Zhao Yun with this unit does make it a bit more annoying because his war ability is pretty good, so we can't stall forever. Zhuge very foolishly positioned his troops. As you're about to see, he's about to lose a lot of troops. Pretty good, pretty good. We halved his troop size, which was interesting. Now I'm just gonna rally, because there's no reason not to. So we just made one of our spellcasters stronger for the future. So we're getting closer to the super meteor, chat. And keep in mind, that's with Zhuge with high magic, it did that much damage. Pretty silly. So we're gonna charge, take advantage of our troop size. His morale is looking terrible. He should probably rally. In fact, I might accidentally kill him. Where are the enemies? Am I going crazy? Where are they? Hello? Chad, donde está the enemy? Where are they? I literally don't even see them. Oh, there we go. Are they all heading to the north? Is that what's happening? Oh, they're all trying to go to the north because I killed Zhang Fei. They're all trying to assist him. Yeah, there's Guan Yu. So literally no one is at the south. They just all left their posts. Zhang Fei got wrecked so hard, chat, they all decided to assist him. That's just kind of sad, really. Yeah, I mean, I might as well as attack. I mean, Yujin has got okay abilities, right? Iron Wall, Rush, Battle Cry. That's probably good enough.
Yes, I'll handle them.
Are there, like, more enemy officers behind Zhuge, or is this literally their whole force? Yeah, I think their whole force is stuck up here, chat. See that? Chat, did you see what happened? Chat, do you see the miracle? If you're wondering why we couldn't fight anybody, Mei and Guan Yu got stuck on each other. Oh no, oh no. That's unfortunate for them. Wait a minute, do I have Iron Wall? Since we have time, chat, since we apparently have time, why don't we have Yujin come this way? No, not that way. Come this way. And we have Himiko come up and attack from behind. And we get to start and see how you want around if we need to. Wow. Well, what should have been a hard battle of trying to hold off Guan Yu, they're too stupid to dodge each other. So I'm given all the time in the world to reposition here. So potentially we'll even have Cao Cao interfere here. Again, the goal will be to not kill Zhuge Liang. I think that's going to be the hard part of what we're doing here. Because his troop size is already halved. Even if he rallies, it just doesn't matter. He's just so far behind. So yeah, we're going to surround them completely. We see how you want in case they somehow break through to protect Cao Ren. We're going to have Cao Cao come through at some point, maybe. Yeah, we'll just make them all go this way. See how Yuan can block them. So I think we avoided the enemy's traps, because keep in mind, this is normally a stage where they have, like, pitfalls and mines. I'm thinking they thought you would go through the southern route or something like that. I'm a little surprised we still don't see the enemy, though. Rotate a little bit more. So, yeah. Is it possible? Oh, they turn around completely, so they're still stuck on each other here. That's good. I can't split as much experience as I would have liked, so let's bring Zihao Yuan in. Cao Ren will just have to do Cao Ren things. This is fine. Cao, you had an archer now, right? So it doesn't really matter who you assist. Correct. Oh, you don't have an archer, so you have to go to battle. Okay. We'll do something like this then. We'll move you up. And we'll move Himiko more to the side. Because again, we have a million years to set up this ambush. See how Yuan will cut off anybody that managed to break through the fences. Move Himiko over. Cao Cao should be able to interfere here. We should not be able to get surrounded here due to how the forest works. I don't know where Mei went. It's possible she got out of the wrap. I'm not sure. We see how Yuan just plugging up the gap just in case they somehow did get through. I don't see her. Unless I just didn't rotate enough and she's still there. Alright, so Mei is now there. So Mei is stuck. We have Himiko coming over here. Himiko can come here. Cao Cao will be able to interfere with the fight, and we should be good here. Cao Ren, meanwhile, is just going on a wonderful magical journey, chat. Don't you love magical journeys? We're gonna do something like this, maybe. And again, we see how you want to provide archer assistance.
Yes, I'll handle them.
So no matter what, we can level up the people that are with him without actually stealing any experience. Okay, we're gonna intercept this fight. Ooh, they went through. That's not good. They did get unstuck, unfortunately.
Attack!
But I think we stopped them from moving, so this is good. So they can no longer move upwards. We cut them off. We want to go forward and charge. Found Guan Ping. Okay, this is fine. So now we can have Himiko intercept. We're gonna have Cao Cao attack. And we could feed our weaker general some arrow experience, which is not the best. I think we could have done it slightly better. I didn't realize they got unstuck, unfortunately. But Cao Cao should be able to stop any kind of bad ambush here. As I said before, we should be able to stop them from doing any ambushes here. Like, Himiko, just move forward slightly. Himiko. Himiko. There we go. Just want to make sure we don't get ambushed. So we'll give her some time to set up. So she should be able to level up magic on that fight. Let's go back to Yujin. Yujin, I just need you to probably battle cry them. Oh, that is a devastating battle cry.
We show no mercy. Fight.
That already weakens them up for the next ability. We just have a rush, right? Yeah, we just have one rush. Ooh, they're kind of split up a little bit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna charge forward and then re-angle inwards. Oh, game please. Game please, game. Stop rotating the horse. There we go. I don't want to see horse rotations, chat. Okay, I think I see what I want to do. I'm gonna turn around. I got a little too far, Enemy reinforcements have arrived. What? Where'd they come from? They're kind of like awkwardly engaging us, which is not great. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of kills off this rush. This should do okay, though. I mean, it's fine. We have 3 generals down there.
Attack! Let none escape!
And we have immunity to the meteor shower, so we should be mostly fine here. Now we're gonna take control of Himiko to wrap things up, I think. So now we have a troop advantage. I'm gonna charge a couple times. So keep in mind, Zhuge Liang is gonna pelt with arrows one of the characters. Oh, they spawn there? Oh, chat, come on, chat. What is this BS? Can we talk about this? That is BS. That's where they spawn from? They didn't spawn from the southwest? They just appeared in the forest? Okay, now that's what we call some expert mode BS, chat. I'm glad Zhuge Liang is up here, because that was just actual BS. Also, Xiao Ren, please don't kill Zhuge. Oh my gosh, actual BS, chat. Well, I know. Of all the places they could have spawned, they spawned in, like, one of the worst possible. Alright, we're gonna hit them with back-to-back charges here. Oh, I can level up Cheng Yu's magic. Oh, no, they have Iron Wall. No, they have Iron Wall. Let's not bother leveling magic then. Let's just nuke them. We can always level magic with, against Guan Yu. It's gonna be so devastating. So unfortunately now we have to fight one ping and kill him fast so we can get assistance. But this should be pretty brutal. More war ability on our generals is preferred over magic, to be honest with you. Honestly, having higher defense and more morale to start with and damage is just so much better. There we go. Good cleave of the front line. Oh, nice. Hit a straggler. Are we not retreating with Xiao Ren? Right, let's go this way then. Okay, so this is fine. Even if Zhuge Liang loses a lot of troops, it shouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately, we're in a not good position against Wei Yan. Can we do anything with Cao Cao? Cao Cao has Battle Cry. Let's hit him here.
You're going to fight me?
Ideally, we could kill Guan Ping so that they could take the fight with Guan Yu, because he doesn't have good magic resistance, from what I recall. Like, I don't think any generals were with him that had, yeah, no Iron Wall. Or we could level Sun Yu's magic. That's also fine. They're in kind of a weird spread out position, though. I'm gonna move slightly. Let's see how this does. This is also fine. As long as we level a magic user at some point in the battle, I think we're in a good spot. And since she purely only knows magic, at the moment anyway, we'll try this. I would love if I don't remember what her abilities were. If she does learn like an offensive ability like raid or charge, I'm gonna be so happy. Because then we can fix her offensive defense. Okay, we hit a lot of them with the splash damage there. It's open for a solid amount of kills here, really. How did that not level magic? Like, actual question, how did that not level our magic? Are you serious? Was I like 100 shy or something? I feel a little cheated there, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how we did almost 2,500 and didn't get it. That to me is bonkers that we didn't get it just then. Anyway, we're gonna spam her abilities. We need the fight to end. And then we're gonna take a look at our other allies, because we don't want to neglect them, because if they end up behind, they end up falling really far behind. So this will just make sure that we can just kind of ignore whatever Cao Cao's doing. Yeah, that should be fine for a while. Again, I've almost killed Zhuge by accident. I'm trying really hard not to kill him, chat. I promise you, I'm trying really hard. He's just not good at living. Alright, so we have no abilities we can use in this battle. Ooh, that's bad. So we're gonna lose the Wei Yan at some point. So we really just need to wrap up, I think, with Zhuge Liang here. Who I don't think has any Iron Wall on him, so weirdly he's fighting his worst match right now. What was my morale doing? It was pretty much max. I don't think I need to rally. Yeah, I guess I could raid them just to end it faster. Whatever.
Get a good taste of Zhuge Liang.
So unfortunately, we're gonna give some fame to Zhuge Liang, just because of the fact that the enemy spawned at like one of the literal worst spots possible. If they had fought Himiko, that would have been fine, or Cao Cao, that would have been fine, but them fighting the other generals, not great. Also, why was I stuck on them and not attacking the people in front of me? That was kind of BS. Anyway. So we should just win through numbers here. So Zhuge Liang we could just ignore. Well, I could just charge, I guess, in the meantime. We do want the fight to end sooner. Guan Yu did something that's annoying. So her war ability is much lower than Zhuge Liang's, and her troop size is very low, so she should just die at some point automatically here. So I did charge a few times to try to make it a bit easier for us. I am worried she is going to use Meteor Shower, though. I'd probably rally if I had to guess, based off their morale. I want to save Huzi's war ability for somebody else. But I think we could charge because his war ability is much worse than ours, as is his morale. Zhuge Liang, I think, also used Rally, which is annoying. Oh, actually, no, that's good. That's good, because that's the person fighting Cao Ren. Never mind. I'm okay with that. Cao Ren, you are doing an excellent job trolling Zhuge. Need to work a little harder. Cao Cao's still doing pretty good. I think I will actually rally here. Just to make sure we lose less troops.
Our true destiny is here in this battle.
So we out-troop him, way out-morale him, and this should make us do more damage for some time. He'll charge like once or twice to see how much damage we can do. Not a bad amount. Yeah, almost double his troops. He has to hit us with a really devastating attack, I think, for this to make a difference. You know what, actually? I don't really care about my level ups at this point. Let's just spam to kill Guan Yu faster. Again, this is not for damage, this is for confusion and morale loss. Because the more we can press the advantage, the faster I can have Cao Cao intercept somebody else, while the other people shoot with arrows. So a little unfortunate that Wei Yan spawned in that BS quarter, but whatever. Welcome to expert mode, I guess. I mean, I had a feeling they would get more troops at some point, but not from there. A little bit of morale drop, but more importantly, they're confused. So I can charge a couple times here, and now they're gonna hemorrhage troops. So due to the size of our forces, their morale is gonna sink much faster now. So even though it only did about 300 damage, look how many more troops they're losing per charge because of confusion. So that's the secret bonus ability of magic. Pair one magic user up with a good war ability and look what happens. Brutal. So he's basically done at this point. I don't see how he could really realistically make a comeback. His morale is just tanked. His troop size is tanked. But we're gonna ignore him for now. Let's go back to see how you won. Can we bully Mei a little harder? Getting close. Okay, we unfortunately engaged with Zhuge again. We gotta not do that. Again, like, we're doing really good. It's just We've halved his morale and we're still winning, which is kind of sad when you think about it. How is Guan Ping not dead? Rally bonuses, please. So ideally what we want to do here is that Himiko is going to kill Guan Ping. Then we can have Himiko raid on Wei Yan. Then our other character will be an archer unit. And or they could go back to killing Mei, which is actually good. If we don't kill Mei in like the next couple of minutes, we could get the kill to Yujin. So this is fine. But Guan Ping needs to die in like the next minute or so in order for that to happen. To line up the morale loss and troop loss. Come on. Okay, good. Guan Ping should die before Mei, which is what we want. And I don't want to use any spells because I want to abuse the enemy. He's out of rally, so we just need to keep pushing our bonuses here. Oh, he's killing Mei too quickly. Oh, do I retreat here? I think I do retreat. I think I actually legitimately retreat here, so I don't get the kill. But it's gonna be real close, chat. I don't know if I could get him to stop in time. We'll try. I didn't realize he took another 1,000 since I last looked at him. It's possible Mei will die first, which is unfortunate. We can always stall against Wei Yan. Wei Yan's not a problem. I just want to make sure whoever gets the main experience is not Zihao Yuan, because he's just going to eat the fame and leave. And these characters getting fame is actually pretty big, because Huzi and Xu Huang are pretty good. Okay, good. So now we got Himiko coming in.
That's enough then. I'll avenge Guan Ping.
No, you won't. So anyway, we're gonna go forward. So Himiko getting more experience at fame is also pretty good. We're gonna tell this team to come in. That leaves Zihao Yuan the ability to interfere, and then we can have Himiko turn around and get even more experience. So I'm liking where this is going so far. Oh, they battled... Wait, she went to battle Yujin? Okay. Chat, that's what we like to call a foolish choice. Uzi learned how to duel? Oh, no. Oh, Yujin got hit by Meteor Shower. That's what I was worried about. Oh, that's so unfortunate. The Mei should die in a moment and feed experience Yujin. Yujin is almost dead, but we can pull Yujin out, I think.
So it's you. I will stand and cut you down.
So yeah, we got a free kill for Yujin, which is good for us. Okay, so unfortunately they split our squad, and that split made us not send somebody with Meteor Shower, or not Meteor Shower, with somebody without Iron Wall, which kind of sucked, to be honest with you. We're gonna have Himiko come in, I think, and intercept this, because now we have duel, so that should just be like an instant loss for them. I'm gonna tell Zihao Yuan to come in and maybe get some experience here, maybe. Alright, so Salren is still doing a pretty good job of stalling. Just need Yujin to survive, so we're gonna have Himiko intercept here. So again, we just gave duel to one of our strongest generals, which is, you can imagine, chat, kinda good. Kinda good we got duel on Huzi. It's gonna make our life very easy. But Himiko, I really need you to speed up this rotation and attack. Why are you not attacking still? Okay. We're gonna turn around with Yujin. Even if they attack us again here, it doesn't really matter. We should intercept with Himiko, unless the game really hates us. And we should be able to get a little bit of shared experience with Zihao Yuan, because Guan Yu is like so tanky due to rally. So this is perfect. This is going according to plan so far. And then we can all steal experience at the end against Zhuge. Okay. So we're back on course despite the absolute nonsense of that ambush. Yujin, you managed to survive, so good for you. We're gonna have you pelt with arrows the enemy force here. Let me go over a bit more and then interfere. So we're gonna duel, and that should basically end the fight instantly. We're gonna give Yujin some experience. Mei died against Yujin, so he did get extra experience, which is good. No, don't no, why did you enter the battle? No. I didn't tell you to do that. Game, come on. Don't like magnet suction cup to them or whatever you want to call it. And just like stop that. No. Don't surround attack them. I wanted you to arrow, jerk. Don't steal experience from Cao. He needs it. Alright, so we're gonna do this. They should be lined up for arrows. Why is Cao Ren not escaping? Hello? Did I make him mad? Why is he not escaping? Hello? I mean, I'm gonna use my rally ability. That way we don't lose more troops. So sadly, chat, I've only used one ability against Zhuge, and we've almost beaten him by accident. Just like to point that out. Maybe we did one rally earlier, but yet, look at, he's almost dead. Chat, I'm so sorry. We're now racing against Zhuge for some reason. Okay. Then you see how you want just to move just a little bit further forward, so we don't re-engage. Okay, so Guan Yu is re-rallying. This is good. This gives us time to rotate. And then we're going to focus on the other team. I just want to make sure that we're giving experience to the generals with no abilities here. Because they desperately need some experience somehow. But we're also not giving any fame, importantly, the other generals. So Himiko is about to win. I think we just force a duel here and it's GG. So now her war ability should basically be max, and if it's not, it'll be max in like 2 stages.
You're in that big a hurry to die?
The Wei Yan showing up canonically like 5 stages too early. You almost feel bad for Wei Yan, chat. Like, he thinks he has a chance.
That was not my day.
Who's next? Bring it on!
That was an instant defeat, chat. Goodbye. Is there any way I can use an ability here and maybe get something before he dies? Maybe it's possible? I guess there's no reason to not go for it to see if we could get magic level up. I don't think we have enough time to reposition, to be honest with you, but we'll try. Yeah, we exactly. What a ridiculous quote. It's pretty good. I don't think we'll get magic from it, but it was pretty good. Okay. So we're giving more fame and experience to our war generals, which is what we want. Himiko might be able to turn around and arrow Guan Yu before he dies. Question mark? So at this point, what we should do, we should have Yujin come out and come over here. We just need to make sure we don't accidentally kill Zhuge. Again, it's like, this is the challenge of the expert mode at the moment. Just don't accidentally kill the main general for being too good. Himiko might be able to rotate and steal some experience. By steal, I mean get free XP. We'll see, though. Okay, so Cao Ren's stalling. Thank you, Cao Ren. I love that Zhuge hasn't even attempted a single spell against him. I don't know. I think Zhuge's throwing on purpose, chat. I just like to state. Like, don't you find it weird? He has, like, the most spells in the game, and he's not used a single one from, like, the enemy side. A little suspicious, chat. Cao Ren, what the heck are you doing? Alright, maybe he can't go upwards because Zhuge's there. So we're gonna really desperately try to share experience with Yujin here.
Go!
Okay, so we are pelting with arrows. That's good. That cutscene tells me we're getting free experience for Himiko. So that was the easy kill.
They weren't worth the trouble.
What's going on there? But I never lose.
And again, we gave Cao Cao even more experience and more fame. Which is good. He's gonna have to tank a lot. So now... we just start moving everybody through and we should be fine. Trying so hard not to kill Zhuge, chat. He just doesn't want to live, chat. I'm sorry. Gideon learned Swan, don't really care about that. Kalbu learned Iron Wall. Okay, that's important. We now have more magic resistance. That I like. I think chat can agree. That's always good. Although apparently if we bring it to Zhuge, he just doesn't bother using any spells. So I'm trying really desperately to try to get experience in. Now Cao Ren, if he's got an archer, could in theory get XP here. He does have an archer. So we want to give this kill potentially to Cao Cao. Both for fame reasons and split experience reasons. But at some point we do need to start legitimately giving kills to other generals. We're gonna have Cao Cao come in. Probably attack Zhuge. Cao Ren will go here. Eugen's coming in. They're gonna bonk on each other, but not much I can really do about that. Again, I don't want to linger too much longer. I think we should just wrap up the fight. So if we at least split the experience between Cao Cao and somebody else, I think I'm okay with it. Like, I tried to get people there in time, but, you know, Zhuge just doesn't want to live, chat. There's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, Zhuge's gonna die here. I mean, like, I could rally, but what's the point? I mean, he's gonna lose anyway. So Cao Cao joined the fight. I think I can leave the fight. Yeah, Zhuge just too dumb to live, chat, officially. Oh, apparently it's a surprise attack. Oops. Well, he's definitely gonna die now. My bad, chat. He's definitely dead from this. There's no way we're not getting the kill off of this. Are we even gonna retreat in time, or is he just gonna straight up die because I confused him? That is the real question. He's holding on a surprisingly long amount of time, but we're also not retreating still. Yeah, I think this is over, chat. I did not mean to ambush him, but it happened, so...
Retreat!
Even if he retreats here, don't think we're gonna get experience with Cao Ren, because he's gonna die before that happens. Oh, he rallied. Oh, that's good. He rallied, he stabilized slightly. Okay, this might give me enough time to turn around and fight him. With arrows. Specifically arrows. I obviously don't want to do anything else with him. Let's stop here. Let's rotate. Eugen might also get experience here. Wait, are they stuck on each other? What are they doing? Why are you... How did that happen? And then how did... Pathing, please. Right, chat? Pathing, please. They didn't move from their spot. They got stuck on each other. I had to go fix that. I think they were bonking repeatedly. Okay, so that should be experience. Zhuge might not live long enough to share XP here. We're gonna try really hard. We're gonna rotate and pray that this counts towards arrow assistance. Sorry, Zhao Yun. I'm gonna hope that shared experience, chat.
The enemy general has been defeated. We've won.
So here's what we learned, chat. Zhuge is a terrible strategist and doesn't know how to play the game.
Taste the strength of my army. Victory!
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
Let's see, we got 300 more troops overall, not bad. Supplies went from 37 to 41, slight morale increase. Military went up by 7, that's good for us. Okay, that's good. Our main, one of our other new potential main generals got a unit increase. Yujin getting stronger is always nice. Cao Hong, not really needed. Cheng Yu, not really needed. We'll take it though.
My lord, the warlord, Zhuge Liang, is among the enemy. We shouldn't pursue them any farther.
Well, I do admit this would be a good place for an ambush.
It's an ambush, all right. My lord, I will take control of this situation now.
I cannot ask you to do that.
My lord, what of the mandate of heaven? Who among us would quell this rebellion? I beg you to put your faith in a loyal servant. Ah!
So give a salute to Zihao Yuan. We've lost him. We fortunately did not give him any kills, so we're not losing overall fame for our troops. In fact, we fed Yujin quite a bit of fame, which will be useful later, because Yujin ends up as their own unit. And again, I think overall we did okay with sharing the experience. We got a little unlucky that they split up, and then obviously that Wei Yan spawn was such BS. But we survived it, and we still managed to get the initial experience with Mei for Yujin, so it still went mostly according to plan. Anyway, chat, time for another stage.